Do burglars really avoid houses with dogs? I thought I knew the answer until one night changed everything. See, I'm Emily, 16, and my family lives in this smart house that's basically a computer with walls. Digital locks, security cameras everywhere, smart lights that turn on when you walk by, and this fancy doorbell that sends alerts straight to my phone. But our actual security? That's Milo, our 10-pound Pomeranian. This little orange furball weighs less than my backpack but sounds like a German Shepherd when that doorbell rings. Every single time someone comes to the door, he loses his mind. Barking, spinning in circles, jumping on the couch like he's defending Fort Knox. I figured out how to trigger our doorbell remotely through an app shortcut. Started using it as my personal entertainment system during boring family dinners. Dad would be talking about work, Mom would be serving vegetables I didn't want, and I'd secretly hit that button. Milo would explode into chaos mode, and everyone would look confused while I tried not to laugh. It became my stupid little hobby. Ring the doorbell, watch Milo go insane, pretend I had no idea what was happening. Last Tuesday night, my parents went to some work dinner across town. I was upstairs cramming for a chemistry test when my phone buzzed with a motion alert. The front camera showed a guy in dark clothes and a ski mask creeping up our walkway. He wasn't walking normal either. He was hunched over, checking windows. Definitely not supposed to be there. My heart started pounding. The doorbell hadn't rung, which meant he was trying to stay quiet, but our system still caught him moving around the porch. I thought maybe it was a glitch. Our cameras sometimes picked up cats or weird shadows, so I did what I always did when something seemed off with the doorbell. I tapped the button to test it. Instantly, Milo went absolutely ballistic downstairs, barking like the apocalypse was starting, running back and forth between the front door and living room. On my phone screen, I watched this guy freeze completely. He jerked his head toward our door, then backed up fast toward the bushes by our porch. Through the side window, he tried to peek inside, but our curtains were drawn and the lights were dim. This was getting real. I hit the doorbell button again. Milo's barking got even louder, if that was possible. He was throwing himself against the front door now, making it rattle. To anyone outside, it probably sounded like we had a massive guard dog ready to tear them apart. The guy on camera took off running, sprinted across our lawn, and disappeared down the street like something was chasing him. I called Dad immediately. He told me to lock all the doors and call the police if anything else happened, but the guy never came back. When my parents got home an hour later, we reviewed all the camera footage together. Dad saved everything to send to the police the next morning. But here's the crazy part. Over the next week, we found out this same guy had hit 2 other houses on our street. Both families were out for the evening, just like we were supposed to be. Both houses got robbed. Neither of those families had dogs. The police officer who came by said burglars usually scout neighborhoods first, looking for easy targets. Houses with no dogs, no security systems, no signs of anyone home. Our guy probably spent days watching our street, noting which houses were safe bets. But when he got to our house and heard what sounded like a vicious guard dog ready to attack, he decided we weren't worth the risk, moved on to quieter targets instead. Word spread fast through our neighborhood. Everyone started asking what kind of dog we had, how big he was, whether he was trained for protection. My parents just smiled and said he was very good at his job. Now Milo's like a local legend.